Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Hex Futures. Trap and I are gonna go get in trouble. Right, Trap?
Hello, world. Hello, world.
So what are we gonna do today?
Whatever you want to do. Omegle, postcards, Shreveport, Mandeville, Covington, Gulf Coast, Dallas, wherever.
Happy 1000th day.
Yeah, that's the most important thing. 1,000 days uptime. Mutable code. Like, name one other crypto that's out there that's been up 1,000 days. DM me if you got it, because I want to get involved in it. If there's anything else out there besides Hex.com that's been up 1,000 days, hit me up, please. Trap_gravity on Twitter. I'm not trying to show my Twitter, but I want you to DM me because I want to know about these things because we'll promote it. We'll promote it on Hex Futures. If you can bring it to us, we'll promote it here. And I think Ego Build, you probably would agree with that, right?
No. I won't necessarily.
If there's something that's been up 1,000 days, immutable code, 1,000 days, immutable code, no hacks. You wouldn't promote that? I would. That put it in the category of hacks.
It all matters. It all
so
depends.
It's all right. Bring it to us. It's not out there. There's only one. Hex.com. It's a good way to start it. Hex.com. RichardHart.com.
Okay, so Finbear said that he posted something to Telegram.
The postcards?
No, it has something to do with it's that one guy who's like terrorizing council members in Texas. This guy.
Alex Stein?
Yeah. Please tell me I don't have Finbear's information up there. I don't. Okay, cool. So yeah, let's.
He's fucking hilarious, man. I mean, you know who he is? You support him or not?
I totally support him. His mother was killed from vaccine.
I supported the hell out of him. I think he's fucking hilarious. I loved him when he showed up as a swimmer and he's like, I just want to compete. I just want to compete.
He was a male wanting to be a female swimmer.
Yep. And he was just like, I just want to compete. But what worries me is he's been on Fox News and shit like that. So
Finbear says no audio. I fudged up somewhere. Gosh damn it.
Dude, hey, you did it with Vitalik's video last night. Hey, you realize I've broken that video down and I have highlighted the guy dancing. And we got a new dance. Dude, I broke it down today.
What is going on? I don't understand why there's no audio. I'm going to have to remove this. Because I made that mistake that I was trying to get Trap to pay a lot of attention to whenever he was setting up his screen. Because Trap's got his screen connected right now. It's not showing, but it's connected.
Yeah.
So.
Get ready for boobs. Boobs will appear.
Finbear, let's have another try at this.
Wait, excuse me. You said your name was Alex Stein?
Yes.
How about now?
Thank you.
What I'm saying is these casinos give people free drinks and then they become vulnerable and then more money than they have.
Yeah.
And I was a victim of that. I lost a lot of money. And I'm facing a lot of issues right now. My wife's boyfriend recently got her pregnant, and I'm here for a church event speaking for, I'm a member of the Church of Scientology, and I don't normally drink, but I'm very vulnerable. I'm in a position now where I don't know what I'm going to do because financially I'm going to have to take care of this baby potentially because he's out on parole right now and he has an upcoming case where he could be facing a long time in jail. So potentially I'm gonna have to financially support this baby, and I come to Las Vegas for a work event and I get fed alcohol and I get entirely way too intoxicated. I go to the ATM, I use my credit card. They make it very accessible to be able to gamble with my credit card. You know this, Mayor Goodman. They make it absolutely incredibly accessible, Councilman, to be able to take all I have.
This guy in the
And now I gotta
background
go back
thinks
to
it's
Clearwater,
real.
Florida, and I have nothing. This after I start drinking, I'm very distraught. And the one good thing about this city, I will say, the one good thing is, of all the cities I've been to, it's the first city. Last night at 4 a.m., I saw multiple people on Fremont Street taking the vaccine. That's the only place I've seen a 24/7 vaccine.
You know what he's talking about right now, huh?
America, and that's here in Las Vegas. I saw lots of people on Fremont Street doing the vaccine, and I want to commend you the one thing. But the vulnerability of the tourists that come here, like myself, you're preying on people like me. And then I end up meeting a nice Filipino girl. I take her back to my hotel room. Come to find out, I cost money for her service to come to my room. Mary Goodman. I end up having a good time. We start kissing. We take off our clothes. She has male genitalia. She's a transgender. Mary Goodman.
Excuse me. We're in a public venue, and I think. Please, excuse me, could you please be calm? And
They cut his mic already.
Please.
Sorry, they can't.
Excuse me. I think unless you have an issue that we can address.
I guess that's over.
Go back
He
to
actually,
the mail.
there was more to it where he's walking off and he's still talking.
She has male genitalia. She's a transgender. Mary Goodman.
Excuse me.
Dude, go to the one where he just wants to compete. He shows up in like a swimmer hat and shit.
I don't have the link to that. Thank you.
YouTube it. We can go to my YouTube.
It's not. Don't make me throw a fit, dude. You didn't tell me that the audio wasn't working earlier.
I told you last night it wasn't working, but you ignored me.
I don't even remember last night.
I'm telling you, I told you last night. I was like, bro, we can't hear anything.
If you see something on the screen and it's not working, tell me.
I told you last night.
Thanks.
I did.
Finn Bear's on your side. Trap one is enough. Okay, so let's talk about zip codes. If you go to hexpostcards.com, there's plenty of tools there to where you can find your neighborhood and find out exactly what routes inside of your zip code that you can target people. Over here on the U.S. map, what have you been looking at, Trap?
Let me give you the exact zip code.
So if you go to hexpostcards.com, which I'm here on the screen, and then scroll down, there's a bunch of these little buttons. Click instructions, and what we want to pay attention to is this terminology. Zoom, scrolling down, this software is what I've been using, this website. And then I'll scroll down to get pricing. And then I'll scroll down to start here on the mailing services. And they give me a map to interact with. And then over here on the right, it will add up all the routes. And I'll select residential only. So what you got for me, Trap?
Working on it right now. Locating it.
Seven. Oh, what was the block height that I could research?
74638.
74638.
I'll never forget that. Ever in my life.
74638.
74638.
Sweet.
Oop.
Oh, doesn't exist.
Yeah. It should exist though, but it was mined in 2017, 2018. It's what?
I'm saying that zip code doesn't exist.
Oh, you said block height. I thought you were talking about Bitcoin.
I was, and on the phone earlier, it was an idea that I brought up.
Oh,
Was
so
like,
that it
I'm
doesn't.
gonna see what zip code that attaches to.
Well, that's curious. That's so nothing.
Correct.
So go to
Non-type.
70471.
Repeat that for me.
70471. It's Mandeville, Louisiana.
Okay, so on the other side of the lake.
Yeah,
This is Lake
yeah,
Charles,
yeah.
right? Oh no.
No, Lake Charles is so far west. This is like you got New Orleans, like you got Lake Pontchartrain, like that big lake right there.
Lake
That's
Charles is over here.
Down there, bottom. Go a little
Lake
bit
Charles.
lower.
Okay.
Yeah, see it. But right there, you got Lake Pontchartrain, and then you got Lake Maurepas to the left of it. And a lot of people live in Covington, Mandeville, Slidell, which is Slidell, if you look. Covington, Mandeville, and then go to the east.
Slidell.
But this is a lot of where you're
and those people commute across the lake or across the lake to
what we call the causeway. We call that the causeway. And they commute.
To be out on that thing.
Man, dude, you should have seen that bitch after Katrina. That thing was destroyed.
Does this take like an hour and 30 minutes to get on?
No, like 35 minutes.
35 minutes, okay.
Like 35 minutes.
At speed 70, 60?
Yeah, probably like 60, 65, 70.
Wow.
So, look, what's crazy is if you go to the west, where you have, it's like called, what's it? Shit, I forgot the name of it. If you go to the west, like towards Lafayette, there's another little area. Keep going west. There's a certain area on the where it's all just like green right there in the middle between Baton Rouge and Lafayette. Like right in there. They started putting speed cameras where they track you, where as soon as you enter that area, they capture like the front of your car, the back of your car.
I've seen this.
And
I've been there.
You make it through that stretch right there under a certain amount of time, you're getting ticketed.
That makes a lot of sense.
Dude, I'm dead. That's
so interesting.
Dude, if you make it from A to B under a certain amount of time, they're fucking ticketed. Because
they're able to sit there and say you could not have done this.
They're able to capture you when you enter it, and when you exit it. And if the speed limit's 65 miles an hour, they can calculate with the miles, and they could literally say, okay, if this person does it under this, they're safe. If they do it over this, we're gonna fucking mail them a ticket in the mail.
Yeah, because it's linked to your mailing address.
Oh wait, we just hit one.
So I see some 97s.
Go to the right. Go to your right. There.
Okay.
That's the one I sent you earlier.
Okay. Yeah, 448 residences.
Dude, that was so funny that I pointed that out earlier and sent it to my friend. It was like, I'll call him Yam. That's our nickname for him. And I'm like, is this where Yam lives? And then he responded and was like, yep.
What if it's just like one guy that puts them all off balance and onto a higher median income?
It's not that. I've been there.
Okay. What do you think about these 97s?
I don't know enough about it over there. I don't know enough. I just know that.
But this specific place.
I would look around wherever St. Paul High School is. St. Paul High School, because I remember in like 20.
St. Paul's in that town.
It's in Covington. And I remember walking up to, we had a high school football playoff game we went to. And this was money. This was people.
It's in Covington,
Yep.
which is right
St.
here,
Paul.
right?
Yep. St. Paul High School. Where you can look up. Let me see where. I'm going to Google it real quick. See if I can do an exact.
I think I should be able to see it soon.
Yeah. It's not far off the interstate. I don't think it is. But dude, I just remember walking up to a high school football game and seeing Bentleys in the driveway. And that's me and my brother, who is a Mexican. We're like, holy shit. And then, look, it was the first time ever in Louisiana high school football history that a 32 seed, that means the last seed to get into the playoffs, knocked off a number 1 seed. And we beat their motherfucking ass.
So you say that it is a private school? Because I see
a private school.
I see Mandeville. Mandeville.
I'm
High
looking
School
for it
right
right
here.
now. I'm getting it.
I see Fair Fountain Bleu.
Fountain Blue. Fountain Blue.
See a Goodwill. Bleh.
Yeah, fuck the Goodwill. Literally.
Sell
About
you
7% of your shit goes to them. Goes to 7% of your money goes to good things with Goodwill. Salvation Army, if you want to support like a nonprofit like that.
You know what? Hexagon, start it yourself and return the
70433
is what do you
St. Paul.
Okay, so I'm sitting here looking at a map. Do you think you could show me where on the map it is?
Yeah. You're goddamn savage, Ego. You know that, right?
So everybody who doesn't know, Trap and I are exact opposites via horoscope.
All right, so go north of the interstate. All right, where you're at right now, go a little bit north of Covington. See where Covington is?
Oh, I was looking in the wrong place for Covington.
Let's see, hold on.
I see Covington High. I see St. Paul High School. Okay, right here in the middle.
What's the income over there? That's what I would love to know. Like right
56,
around the school.
56 surrounding the
Dude.
school. 92, not too far away. You can go to downtown area, even lower.
Dude, that's nice.
74 here. That's a weird one.
Bro, Covington and
74.
Mandeville are the fucking cleanest cities and the most like organized cities in the state of Louisiana, probably.
So it's interesting.
That's
like
what's crazy. Like,
what kind of
stressed me out.
industries? What kind of
All these
industries
people-
in these local areas?
Nothing. They all commute to New Orleans. They all work in corporate world New Orleans.
What would get these people on their computer and say, I'm going to get some digital assets?
Because they're sick and tired of driving the causeway every day.
All right, so retire early. Use this time deposit
Look,
to
I've
retire
got one finally becoming interested in it. Finally, after a year and 3 months, probably.
Well, maybe he'll spread it. I would really love to expand the Hex postcard stuff with allowing like a local representative to be a part of the funds, like contribute a part of the funds to get the stuff out there to people's doors, and then they could have conversations with them. It's just, do we trust those people, whenever they're in a one-on-one situation, not to waste somebody else's money, really. And then there's all sorts of referrals that other coins have attempted to do. So yeah, that's really interesting. I really appreciate you bringing this
And hey,
139 to my attention.
Keith said Old Metairie. Like if you go south of Pontchartrain and you look at Metairie.
What, this thing?
Yep. And then there's
right there?
look, that's the thing. There's Metairie, then there's what we like locally or like from Louisiana you call Old Metairie.
Okay. Which is what?
Money, big. I mean,
no. Where is it?
I don't know. That's where Keith's going to come into play.
Okay.
He knows it. He will. There's no reason me even attempting to explain it and like show it. Like he knows it, and he said he would come on tomorrow night. Though.
Cool. Sweet.
And,
so we can get New Orleans wrapped up tomorrow.
Yeah, New Orleans, Metairie.
We'll call all this.
Remember we were looking. Stuff. Remember last night we were looking for Lakeview. You know, I knew Lakeview. I knew that personally, just from my experience.
So like this over here, you're an expert of, and this over here, Kef might be able to be an expert for. Even though like Kef hasn't lived in that area very long, has he?
7 years, 6 years. 7
Sweet.
Years. I mean, long enough
to.
And then look, I got like north of Pontchartrain, like the Mandeville area. Like, I did a shit ton of research in there and talked with friends about it today. So it's like I'm trying to find a higher, most bang for the buck, I guess you could say.
So what are you saying? Like all along here, you've made
conversations
with people?
No, just one in Mandeville. But I've been looking at all the incomes around there. Anything on the lakeside. Look, this thing. Most of the stuff on the lakeside right here. Most of that is all going to be rental shit. All right. So when you're dealing with rental along the lakeside,
here,
like up north, no, probably both sides, probably both
here,
north and south. Yeah, that's all usually like rental properties.
Okay.
So that's why you got to go a little bit in because if they're renting, that's not who we want to target. Just because the value of the, that area. Because it's all rental properties. It's all like condos, townhouses. Some might own, but
when people aren't home to check the mail,
exactly.
Renters,
that's why I like neighborhoods. I think neighborhoods are a better choice because people live there.
We should go after homeowners.
Exactly.
The only Airbnb property we should go after is the owner of that property.
And we should find out their address and then their area code. Or the exact address and just... Would it cost more if we... What if we got a list of targeted people? People that we could identify that owned a lot of properties. Like just... not...
You mean wealthy people?
Wealth, but like people that know that they're into investing their money. They want to make money.
We could go to a real estate. We could go to like real estate classes and hang out outside or something because all those people who make real estate sales, the money starts flowing.
The people that
have
are
a lot of them.
I don't want the people selling real estate. I want the people that are buying real estate.
Well, these people are making 5% off of the total price of it every time they're involved in a sale. They've got expendable income.
I want the buyers personally. I want the buyers. I want the people buying it. That's the ones we need to target.
So then where are these people searching? They're searching for sale home listings. So maybe
I'm about to hit up Hexy Cajun and get her to give me a list of people that have bought like private individuals that have invested into real estate, and just started acquiring properties. That's who I want to get.
Why does Cajun have that information?
No, she would do the work, the legwork. I don't feel like researching that. You want to do it?
No, thanks for the idea.
I don't.
I have a lot of shit already on my plate.
I know. That's why I said Cajun.
Everybody needs to come in to where they feel comfortable in the Hex community and get busy. Start working. Start being a part of the whole.
And do something.
Do something that you feel comfortable and confident with, and I guarantee you will find a place. We will give you a huge pat on the back. So this is how it is that you're able to select routes within zip codes. Notice how there's only 448 houses right here. And so that would be 448 postcards out of however thousands that we create. And
zero businesses. Zero
organization.
businesses.
Zero businesses. It goes to the household. So hopefully it won't be filtered out by any of the house servants or whoever checks the mail. Instead, it will go to the master of the house, whoever that is. So
most likely the wife, probably on a lot of those occasions.
it's sitting on the couch ready for wife's approval.
Yeah.
So let's go over to your screen, Trap. Let's get you onto a website so you can go surf for people.
I'm ready to go to Meagle and eat pizza.
So click the tab so that okay.
Video.
Sweet. We're looking at you. It's your stuff now.
All right. So oh boy.
By clicking this.
Click them both. Hey, read it, people.
Oh, I've been waiting for this moment for a while.
Wow.
Trap's doing it. Stranger to stranger on live.
Right, here we go. Can't wait to meet some. Hey, I just gotta have the. Hey, where's the button to click forward?
We have two other.
Use microphone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh we boy. Have two other tabs out there.
I said new chat. All right, I'm gonna stay on this. I just gotta stay on this box. I don't want to see nobody stroking that shit, man. I will get angry.
There are two other tabs that have ome.tv and
it's not lit.
camsurf.com.
My screen's not blurred. Dude, nobody likes me.
Should have had those shirts behind as a backdrop.
Yeah, my dogs pulled one of them off and then dropped the whole goddamn thing behind me the other day or yesterday.
Anybody watching this in the future, I'm going to put the links in the chat and they're also in the description.
Dude, nobody's fucking clicking on me. You see this? We don't even see real people.
Yeah, I see what's happening. Maybe we'll have better luck here soon. Try going to a different tab. Go to CamSurf or OM. Go to OME. That one's okay, fine.
Yeah, shit.
It's a dude.
Yeah. Dude, what's the deal?
California. Looks like a hand over it. Next. It's a dude. Next. I guess you could have talked to that older man.
I'm about to stand up. I'm about to just stand up and just pull my shirt up to fucking troll these people. Or show them my ass or something. I wish she was real. Dude, why wouldn't a meal work? Because I hate this shit. I think this is like a waste of time.
So you're able to see what sex they are.
Oh my god. What
That was
the
interesting, huh?
fuck?
You could have sold him a hex. He would have been
Yeah,
all over his
I
body.
don't even want to talk to these people. All right, look. We're gonna go to the next one.
Next one? All right, well, press stop on this one so it doesn't keep going.
Where you hit stop at? All right. Let's go back to Amigo real quick. Oh wait, hello. Hello world. How are you? I'm amazing.
You know what's sad?
I love that song. I love that song in the background.
I can't hear her.
It makes me want to dance like Vitalik Buterin and his little cronies. What are you up to? Where you live? Where are you from? Oh, you know Hex Bridge? You know who Hex Bridge is? Hex Bridge? You ever heard of Hex.com? Maybe. Do you like my hat? Oh, I appreciate your honesty, though. I wear my sunglasses at night. Always. I wear my sunglasses. Look, I only take them off during the day. When it comes nighttime, I put them on. What you listening to? I like your music. Pop. So, who is that singing? Is that like a local Vietnam artist? Or American? So, do you like Americans? Yeah, like the people. Yeah, like Americans, like our race, like or what we call Americans. I'm gonna tell you about a great ass American right now. If you want to know about him, his name is Richard Hart. You can look him up. It's richardhart.com. Some badass American. richardhart.com, like HERT.com. Go check him out. Because that's his website. I'm sending you just. I mean, that's the point. Okay, yeah, or you can Google him, but you might get some other stuff. You can go find him on Twitter too at Richard Hart Win on Twitter if you want that. Yep. You're smiling. You're smiling. I like the way you're looking right now as you look at this. So that must be somewhat good, right? What I like his movies. What do you mean? Where'd you find this Richard Hart at? So you're looking at porn. No, richardhart.com. richardhart.com. He's not an actor. No, he's the creator of Hex. Let's say she was smiling so much. I'm like, damn. It's epic. richardhart.com. Yeah, he's not a porn actor. He created a cryptocurrency called Hex. Hex was created to fix the problems Bitcoin has. So that's why I asked if you knew Hex Bridge when you said you're from Vietnam. I asked if you knew Hex Bridge. No, you're fortunate. That's fortunate. I wouldn't say unfortunately. Because he has admin keys. You don't want that. We don't support admin keys. You know, we like everyone to be free. Like Richard's fixing the money, we're fixing the world. So did you find this website yet? What did you say? Sounds like you're playing country right now, and so it's like, yeah, I've got a cowboy hat right here. I got a cowboy hat. I mean, if you want, I could put on a football helmet for you. If you want it. I mean, it's up to you. No, I don't play. Fuck. No, I don't play. Hell no. No, indeed. No, I made that helmet. Look, I like to. Yeah, this is 100% painted myself. Everything. I had the decals made. I found a dude on Instagram. If you look at it, it's like goes like gold. It's not like it looks purple, but it looks gold. But I've got other helmets too. So, but that means nothing. Really, I mean that's just like bullshit. That's not gonna gain anything the value that Hex would gain me. So should probably sell that shit, honestly. I might. I've got other shit to sell first. So who's singing right now? You like American music? Have you ever thought about coming to America? What about Texas? Do you like Texas? So you've been in Vietnam your whole life? How old are you, if you don't mind me asking? That sounds like inappropriate. 30? That's cool. I'm 40. 40. Do I look like I'm 40? Well, I can't show my eyes because I've had an emotional night tonight. So my eyes are puffy. I appreciate that. So, do you have Twitter? So, what do? You just do cam surf? Or you hear them Tinder? Oh, okay. So you're here for the fun, the excitement. So, do you have an OnlyFans? Which I hear what you just said. I'm not asking you if if you don't have OnlyFans, you're doing more. Like that's more impressive. So just know that. Like, don't think I'm hating on you. But you got to rule these people out. Well, it's good. No, that's positive. That's awesome. You respect yourself. Maybe. Oh man. This is No, it's funny. No, you're cool. You're cool. I don't hate. Yeah. So I think you should look into Hex, honestly. You should look into hex.com. Why not? You can follow me on Twitter if you want. You can create a Twitter account and follow me. So what do you So I don't know what your goal is here. Just to talk to people about nothing. Gain no knowledge. Well, that's kind of boring. Okay, well, the world's flat. The world's flat, which you probably know that. I'll enlighten you right now. The world's flat. It's always been flat. It's never been a round ball spinning in space at 1,600 miles an hour, chasing the sun at 66,000 miles an hour. So there's some enlightening for you. You know? You're welcome. So what else you want to be enlightened about? If you're here for enlightening and knowledge, ask me anything. Enlighten me then. I want to be enlightened. I want to. All right, so you want me to teach you about Hex? Okay. It's today is our 1000th day that we have had 100% uptime. It's a mutable code. It's never been hacked. It's the only crypto out there. There's no other crypto out there that can compare to us. No other crypto out there, from Luna to Solana, Ethereum, Matic, Polygon, especially Bitcoin, everything else. I mean, we can go on for days. None of those have ever had 1,000 days uptime, immutable code, and never been hacked. So it's like our celebration. It's like our birthday, our 1,000 day birthday. That's why the hat. Look, that's why I got the top hat on. You know, it's a party. Yeah, I'm celebrating right now by spreading the word to everyone. You know. I like that song. I love that song. Oh, I'm about to sing to you. You want me to sing to you live? Will you follow me on Twitter if I sing live to you? Oh, I'm not doing it then. I'm going to save my voice for the next person that will follow me on Twitter and get in hacks. Oh, I love the song there. So I'm going to listen. On what? No, I only have like 1,500. I don't have many. I'm not that special. I'm just a normal guy. There's nothing special about me. Well, I like Twitter. It's Richard's there, and it's where a lot of the community is, and we're trying to build. Just Richard's fixing the money, we're fixing the world. That's what I told you. Hex.com, girl. Like, just trying to do better things. Hex is the truth engine. Seriously. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. Y'all don't want me singing. I'm not a good singer. Oh, you probably sing better than me. Can you sing like, oh, Richard? Can you just sing that like, oh, Richard? I just want to hear how it would sound. I make music though. I have a song. I have lyrics that I've written for this song, and I need a singer. I'm not kidding. I swear on my life, I would never lie to anybody. Our word is all we have. Yeah, I love music. So just say, oh, Richard. Like, oh, Richard. So I don't know how I could do it. Richard Hart. Yeah, richardhart.com. Richard Hart went on Twitter. No, I wish I was Richard. No, Richard's a badass. No, I'm definitely not Richard. No, I'm just someone that lost what Richard's done for us. Richard's made more millionaires than probably anybody in this world has. And he's about to make more millionaires. You know, we got Pulse Chain. It's a system state fork of Ethereum. You ever heard of Ethereum? You know what Ethereum is? All right. Well, we can teach you. It's not a big deal. We can teach you. If you don't know, we can teach you. And we will absolutely we will. Look, that's what I'm saying. You gotta get Twitter. You need to get Twitter. I can give you my Twitter. I can get you interlinked with a lot of people that you would learn a lot of why not? Why? You okay. So okay, but you're on CamSurf right now. Tell me how CamSurf and Twitter are different. If you can explain that to me, I will say graciously. Exactly, because there's no difference. Why not? Yeah, I agree with the Instagram part. I agree. Instagram, Facebook, I agree with both of them. I agree with both of them. But Twitter's safe. It is. And I can send you links to videos. No. Well, nothing's safe. If you got a fucking microchip around you, nothing is safe. If there's a microchip around you, you're not safe. So, okay, so you better have zero electronics in your house. You better just be living out in the goddamn woods, fucking chopping wood and fucking rubbing two sticks together with rope, starting your fire. If you want to really be safe. And you know that's real. So it's the thing. You're on CamSurf right now, but you won't venture to Twitter. Why? All right. Well, how can I teach you? How would I be able to teach you more about Hex outside of here? Where? It's not possible. Gmail? All right, I'll give you my Gmail. I'll give you my Gmail address. Like, you can email me, or I guess, I don't do anything with Gmail besides email. But you could go on Twitter right now, but I'll do whatever I gotta do. Whatever. You can hack me all you want. I welcome all hackers. So look, Trap Gravity X. TRAPGRA. Yeah, where am I gonna type this at? Oh, I didn't even really look. Sorry. This is my first time to ever do this tonight in my lifetime. I said it's my first time to ever do this. Hold on, something's coming up. Get on cam surf. I got struck by lightning. Bro. Yeah, it's just inspired me to go in here. Is that all right? No, you're the first female we came across, and yeah, it was there was like 2 or 3 dudes, and I mean, you're a dude. You label yourself as a what? So you're no, I'm not trying to chat with males. You lost me. I'm making sure I spelled it right. Why you want to do that? Oh, so you avoid like the bullshit. Like you avoid the guy, you avoid the guys laying down in their underwear and stuff, like doing things, and it's probably a lot of them, huh? Are they fat? Are most of them fat? That's at Gmail. But yep. So if I get hacked now, I know who hacked me. Can't wait for you to meet Hexbridge. You're gonna love him. No. He has admin keys. So all right, so you need to get on Twitter. I can't trust this anymore. Well, email me, and then so I can teach you more about Hex, so you can understand. The reason I tell you to get on Twitter so you can understand about it, because I would introduce you to many people. I'm serious. You know, there are selfless people out there in this world. You know that. There really are. There's people that are here that want to help other people and that want nothing else but them to succeed. So no matter where you live, I mean, we got to have opportunities. We want the world to participate in Pulse Chain. I'll tell you that right now. You know, the world can't participate in Ethereum. The gas fees are too high. And if you're not in crypto, you don't understand that, but that's just the bottom line of it. So maybe one day you'll get it, or hey, at least you didn't get involved with it. At least you didn't have to pay those high-ass gas fees, you know? All right, so are you going to email me? Email me. Because I have to continue onboarding people. Like, I want more people involved. I wish we could, like, take... This is how we could make this better, though. If we could take, like, me and you right now, and then we could say, hey, as a team, we want to go and talk to 2 other people. Or 1 other person, you know? So then me and you could go and move on. You know what I'm saying? And like talk to other people. That would be cool, huh? Yeah. I'm just saying, what if I just didn't want to leave you yet? But I want to continue talking to other people. So I wanted you to just join me. Yeah, why not? Hex. We got other things we could talk about too. We ain't got to just talk about Hex. We can talk about Pulse Chain. We can talk about Pulse X. And if you want the Germans, if you listen to the way the Germans say it, they're like pool sex. So it sounds like they're saying pull sex. And I'm just like, that's intriguing. You know, pull sex is intriguing to me, but they're really saying pulse X, like pulse X. They're not saying pull sex, but it's German, you know, like it's their verbiage, the way they say things. Hey, you're a beautiful woman. You know that. Just want you to know that. You're a beautiful woman. And I want the best. You are. You. This chick right here. No, because I need to go to other. No, because I need to go and onboard more people. I told you that, but I want you to know, like, you're a beautiful woman. You know, like, that's why I said I wish I could like carry you with me, like we could just like do a split screen and we can go and talk to other people. But hey, we're gonna figure that out one day. Things are gonna get better on here. Email me, but I'm gonna go on board others. All right. What's your name? What?
Trap's done
Call me
it.
Trap. Just call me Trap. Trap. Everybody calls me Trap Gravity. Trap Gravity. Most people just say Trap. Instead of saying Trap Gravity, they just call me Trap.
Too bad we didn't have audio.
Awesome. So when? You said when? Yeah. Look, Richard Hart Win. Richard Hart Win at Twitter. Richard Hart Win. Like, look, it's destined. You are destined to be in this ecosystem, woman. You know that. Like, we got you. Email me. Look, you're gonna be involved. You have my email. Yeah, well, look, we're gonna figure it out. You're gonna get involved. Like, just email me. It's gonna happen. Is that cool? Trap, yeah. All right, win. I love the win. For real. I love the win. So I'm in Hex. All right, win. Email me. Bye, win.
A shining moment. Press stop. Press stop.
Dude, that was epic. That was fucking epic. I'll jump the back of the street. I have no idea what y'all see right now. Holy fuck.
All right, so we got
Dude, that was fun as shit, man.
Really good job.
Dude,
have.
she's not. Hey,
Well,
she's pretty though. Like that is not a bad looking woman right there. Or am I just drunk? I don't, dude. It's way worse, man. Maybe I should move to Texas, but compared here in Louisiana,
she was well taking care of herself.
so I mean,
She was. I was about to say she was well taken care of, but I think she takes care of herself. It means that the person has kept themselves in quality.
yeah. Well, when she said,
How old do you think she is? Did she tell you?
30. Yeah.
Okay.
30. So y'all couldn't hear her audio?
No.
Oh my God. Are you kidding?
Nope. I didn't want to interrupt you. I knew that it would annoy you and everything. So.
Oh my God. No, that's a fail. We
So
failed, man.
we were able to hear a little bit as it
What?
would come through your earbud back into your microphone. But what happened was that whole thing that Finbear was talking about earlier is the same shit that I tripped me up earlier.
Bro, that's so disappointing.
Right. So there's different ways of sharing the stuff. You either share your screen or you share the tab. If you share the window, you can't share audio for some reason. So we need to
told me
fix
to
this.
share window. So let's refix that.
I told you to share screen, I believe.
No, you told me share window.
Okay,
100%.
sure. Okay. So I don't think the audio sharing button is available whenever you share window. And then also you said that you were going to retweet the space or
I got caught up.
the thing. So these are two things that I'm thinking about that I've figured out in the last
See how that works.
20 minutes. Click on the tab, like maybe show us a YouTube video and try to play it, or show us something and try to play audio off of it. Here, I've removed it until you show so that you don't show anything private.
Oh, I ain't gonna show you nothing private. Unless I stand up and take my pants off. I'm telling you, I don't do shit on this bitch.
Just all we need is an audio sample.
I'll try to find a good one. If I'm gonna give you audio, I'm gonna give you good audio.
If you take more than a minute on this, I'm gonna blow my fucking.
I want you to blow your brains out.
Attention.
I love this. All right, we'll just go with this. Hold on, wait. Give me once.
Don't take more than
20 seconds. 15 more seconds. 15 more seconds.
Go.
Hold on. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh yeah. Oh, hold on.
Can you turn it up or is it all in your ear? I'm confused. Hey, respond to me. What don't you understand, bro?
What do you say?
I'm saying it's not any better.
You didn't hear it?
I can hear it through what's trying to get in your ears.
Okay, so how do I fix that?
you back out of everything and share the audio somehow. So here, I'm going to kick your thing off the screen.
Yeah,
okay. I kicked it out. Now come back on. It's going to take him oh gosh. If it's typical, he's going to get distracted and he's going to go do something else for 10 minutes. So let's take a break. He should come back on, and I'll brag. You got Bitcoin?
No. Yeah, actually, I have 4. Do you want one?
You interested in learning about crypto?
Teach me some.
Hex.com right here. You can earn interest on your crypto.
Can you teach me something in a minute right now?
Acquire Hex tokens, go back to that contract, stake those tokens, and you'll earn more of them. And you could earn, a lot over a short time period.
Hex.com. That's yours? That's like your website?
No, it's not mine, but it's what I'm a part of. So hex.com/links will give you all of the community websites that have been created as tools to help you learn about hex.com.
All right. It's really smart of you to use Omegle to run into people and talk to them.
Yep. All right, another commercial.
Buy HEX.com.
Sweet. Yeah, Finbear, that was a recording from earlier. I kept that. I placed that in places so that I could show it off. Trap needs to add audio to the screen share and also retweet that we're doing this. And if he's not coming back, he needs to fucking tell me. Sometimes it sucks being the fucking glue. And then you lose your fucking mind. All right, I guess I'm gonna do the surfing. I think I like OME.TV best. Do I do full screen? Huh? Kidding. Where are you? We could do another English-speaking South Africa. Come on. Didn't realize there was logins. Okay. I need to fucking chill out. No shit. Hello.
Hi.
How are you doing?
What a chair. No shit. How are you?
Excellent. You just spoke with my friend earlier.
Oh, trap?
Yes.
Oh, right. So how could you tell? Like, you guys just, I don't know. You tell me.
Yeah, I had privy to his conversation.
Right. So that's like a whole gang?
It just so happens
Or
that
team?
I got on this to spread the word of Hex, and it just so happens that you and I got matched up. And I'm lying about my location. I'm not in South Africa.
No. So you're in South Africa or you're not?
I was trying to mark it as South Africa, but yeah, I'm over in Texas.
No. Yes, still in Texas. Yes.
Because you're, yeah. So I hope you do follow up and give him an email, all right?
I hope so too.
Okay.
Thank you.
We can't wait to have you in the community. Bye.
Yeah.
Bye. That was interesting, huh? I probably told her too much. But she knew I was in Texas. or she thought that Trap was in Texas because that's what he mentioned. That's probably what it was. What's going on, man?
It was.
What are you on here to do?
Fuck.
Oh, right. That's what everybody does. My bad. Shit. Hey, Trap, you in the comments? Did you just disappear? Watch, I'm gonna run into Trap. Goodness. What are you on here to do?
Well, nice chair. That's my first impression.
Thank you. Hey, are you into cryptocurrencies?
How do you know?
I don't know. I was just asking.
Oh, sorry. Well, yes, I am.
Sweet.
Actually, yeah.
I'm using this as a opportunity to introduce people to Hex crypto, hex.com. It's on Ethereum. Do you have any Bitcoin or Ethereum?
Yeah. Yes, I do. On Ethereum.
So hex.com is an ERC20 on Ethereum that's had 10,000x in the last 2 years.
Oh, cool.
It's a time deposit.
Yeah, unfortunately, I already put all my money in one basket, so.
Yeah, but do you ever put any more money or diversify in crypto to things that might have potential? If there is some dude with like an awesome chair coming across your bow and saying, "Hey, check this out."
Yeah, I'd love to, but it's just I have literally no money right now at this moment.
Yeah, we're all getting squeezed pretty bad.
That's the bear market, man. I can't sell. Stuck.
I get that. So like technically hex.com, the hex token is not dead and it's at a 90% discount right now because it's a part of the bear market, you know. We've had our dip too.
So is the one I'm invested in, so same thing.
Well, sweet, man. I wish you would give it a chance because we have a hell of a leader named Richard Hart. RichardHart.com is where you can find more information about him. But he was a Bitcoiner from the very beginning. He was a millionaire before being a Bitcoiner. Now he's a billionaire because he was a Bitcoiner. And over the 10 years of watching Bitcoin, he's realized that there could be a better cryptocurrency, and that's what hex.com is meant to be.
So what's the project behind it?
So the idea is that it's a time deposit, and you hold your own keys, and you're able to stake up to 15 years. And so you interact with the contract. It's only you, no middleman. And
what's the real
time
application?
It's a time deposit. People interact with it.
It's just a. So that's all you can do is you just stake it.
It's a beautiful system of staking. If people unstake early, they get penalized.
Yeah, I prefer something that have like a real application, has a game, which is what I've invested in. It's a game. Yeah. See, I just because I'm a gamer myself, so that's what I'm into.
Okay. So you see it as like the metaverse is going to be integrated so much that gaming is going to be mainstream?
Gaming is always mainstream. Like, I actually believe that Web 2.0 gamings are going to be shifting to Web 3.0. So I think that's the future. It's just It just makes sense. 2.0, none of the stuff we bought in the game are like we don't actually own them. But in 3.0, we actually own them. We can trade them anytime we want.
Mm-hmm.
And besides that, it's just like, and it has real economy behind the game and all that stuff. It's complicated. I'm not very good at explaining it either. So, but that's just what I believe in.
So what I'm looking at whenever I'm trying to analyze, because whenever people talk about like, oh, well, let's monetize games, then I usually I don't like that because I just don't feel like there's enough participation whenever it is that like what I'm invested in is it works like a time deposit. It's a time deposit on the blockchain. There's already so many billions of dollars that are locked up with time deposits in today's traditional banking. So like put it into blockchain banking. That's what this is. So it's ready to be used by so many more people than the people who just choose to game.
Yeah.
So you have to buy the equipment, you have to spend the time, you have to have the physical capabilities of gaming, because like some people they can't game, they can't get used to the controls.
I mean,
Experiencing another
that's why
3D space
the
or
games
something.
are just the games are just for the gamers. Like in your stuff, banking, like I'm not into that stuff. I'm not very see, I dropped out of business school for a reason. I'm not into that kind of stuff. So that kind of stuff I will not never invest my time into researching it or like getting into it. But games, that's my passion. That's what I'm into. So like we will have our own preference. That's what I'm saying.
I get that.
Like a lot of people that invested in, well, the game I invested in is called ILV, and that's the token's name. And they're not gamers. They just know like the potential of the gaming industry, and they think they also believe like games are gonna be huge on the metaverse. That's why they invested in the games. And by the way, ILV is gonna be the first AAA level game on crypto or on Web 3.0. That's what's gonna happen, and that's what the team's goal is. The first AAA game.
What does AAA mean?
Well, do you know World of
Just
Warcraft?
high quality?
Like the top quality game.
Okay.
The highest rating games out there. That's AAA.
Okay.
Like World of Warcraft and League of Legends, the big name games you can think of. Call of Duty, these are all AAA.
So like I'm a retired architect, and I would typically have to do a lot of creative work in order to get paid for something that I put a lot of time and attention into. And my sister, my older sister, she's a financial advisor. She's made so much more money than me in her career with whenever I was an architect. And I analyzed like, why is that? And it's because she got close to where the money comes into the system. So she never had to worry about money income. She, you know, she has good relations with her employer, so everything was good there. But like the money never dries up because she got closer to the source. And so I started analyzing that, and I just saw an opportunity to get into crypto, and I went straight to the source, and I'm doing very well with very little work. The way that Hex works is you acquire some tokens, and then you stake those tokens, and you could stake them out for 15 years, and you could stake like a small amount, like just $5 worth, and the whole thing just works for you on the road all the way down to 15 years. You don't have to think about it. You don't have to touch it for another 15 years. And that's all because we piggyback the Ethereum system, the Hex tokens on top of Ethereum. It's a really cool thing. And something that I would love to share with you is HEX.pink. It's this website that is made by one of our community members where you can just like move the amount that you would want to stake for the amount that you would for a time period. And like I said, like once you stake, it's hands off. And it sort of like generates an ideal return that you would get on those sorts of things. We're trying to,
like I said,
we're trying to
I-
gamify. We're trying to gamify the financial side of the thing, you know?
So yeah, that's what I get what you're saying, but like I said, I already
Just
put
don't-
my money in
yeah.
IOV. I already bought like assets from the game, and the
Yeah.
game is not even out yet. So like until the game comes out, which is probably next year, I will not have any free money.
Yeah.
Basically.
Wicked. You're over in
Yeah.
California. Sweet.
Oh, I'm not in California. I'm in China.
Okay.
I'm using a VPN.
Yeah.
It sucks. I mean, I was in California before I came back to China.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to go back.
Are you fearing for any sort of like restrictions to keep you in China?
Oh yeah, like they have very strict policies against cryptos here too.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's not fun here. China sucks.
Wicked. Well, thanks for that perspective, and thanks for sharing everything with me. I really appreciate how open you were and how patient you were with me.
Yeah, I'm definitely down to like look at other projects, like, but it's just I don't have any free money right now. So
yeah. Yeah, well, people that bought Bitcoin way back in the day, they bought it for pennies or dollars.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
something to think about right now because, you know, some
Exactly.
people are pissed off about this bear market and that's the best time to buy.
Exactly. That's the best time to buy. I'm not like I regret not wait because I bought before the bear market hits. So like I regret everything, but it is what it is.
I regret everything.
It is what it is. It's fine. I know I'm gonna be like making way back my investment and more like next year or in 2 years when this bear market ends and the bull comes. It just takes time. It's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, it just takes time.
Yeah.
We just got to wait it out.
Just hanging there.
All right, man. Good talking to you. Live a good life.
You too, man.
See ya.
See ya.
Well, that was nice. All right. Trap gave me a text message, told me he's not coming back on. So I'm going to wrap this up. Thanks so much for being here. Go visit hexpostcards.com and think about showering your neighbors' mailboxes with postcards. We can do that for you. Peace.